Alright. Um, let's have a look at Mega Man Legacy Collection, I guess. Uh, this is something I decided to do since I couldn't think of anything else real quick, basically. So this is the first time I've booted the game. It only has the 6 first games because, I don't know, reasons. What should I say here? I meant to do the remaining Federation Force stuff until I realized that's not an actual option. Because, as it happens, oh, that's a small screen. It's been a while since I played any Mega Man, but yeah, I meant to do the fun Federation Force stuff, but ended up not doing, and good job. Ended up not doing that purely because I realized the Blast Ball stuff actually has some unlockables, and I want to get those before I'm done with the game, because, well, I rather not leave anything unturned, basically. So I figured, in the meantime, I might as well do a quick thing with something, and, well, this thing just happened to be on sale on the 3DS virtual shop. So I figured that why not? What's the worst that could happen? I mean, other than the fact that I'm absolutely awful at this game, apparently. Yeah, I figured I might as well. I mean, I don't like this version because it's more gimped than the previous anniversary collection they had, which had the all first 8 games and more to go with it. This one only has the first 6 and some stuff related to those games, basically. So that one had the first 8 games and kind of a remake of the first one. This one doesn't. I mean, you really could and should have had all of the 10 classic games on it. Maybe even the remake of the first game again, but I could understand not having that. But, come on. I probably will have a look at, oh, these things? Good. I'll probably get the amiibo or whatever at some point, just for the sake of completion. Not that it has that much of content anyways in it, but I guess it's better than nothing. I'm just showing the best of myself here, aren't I? It's been a while since I played Mega Man 1, and that time the resolution was more than 5. Yeah. Not sure if I have anything to add to that. Mega Man 2 is what I've played the most, so... Jeez, I forgot how hard these things hit. Really should have just jumped over it, but... Oh well. There was an extra life here. Not quite an extra life, but... Oh, I couldn't even reach that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's the end of the level. Alright. If memory serves, Gutsman isn't exactly hard. So, yeah, as far as Mega Man goes, I've played the second one a bunch. So, it is on the European version on NES, which means that it runs slower. Which means it's not quite as what you might think. It's a bit different. And can you stop shaking? Can I time jumps based on those jumps to not get stunned? Is that a thing that could happen? Probably not, but we can pretend it's a thing that could happen. I should probably stop trying to look good and just get in there and shoot a bunch. As long as I finish this level before I get another game over, I guess I'll be fine. I mean, I was almost kind of hoping that I could sort of do this weird thing of beating a game per video, but I don't see that happening with my level of competence. Yeah, timing that isn't even all that hard. I'm going to play the extremely small screen, except not really, because excuses are bad, okay? And that's Gutsman. Not much to say about that. I know many people have problems with the platforms at the beginning. There's even a song about that, I believe. I don't think they're that bad, though I certainly did not really do them justice in showing how not bad they are. So next up, let's go to the other level that begins as an awful level. That is this one. Gotta have the worst levels first, of course. Yeah, these stairs at the beginning of the level are not exactly the most accurate things to climb up. Wait, these electric things don't shoot. Which means they're not electric things. And now, can I not suck for like 10 seconds? If that was an option, it'd be pretty nice. I should... Wow. I'm going to die on these enemies, aren't I? I do like that... Yeah. I do like that they... In the options there's a possibility to have like these images filling up the screen, so it doesn't feel quite as... Oh my god, why? It doesn't look quite as empty. I believe the bottom image here is actually the Japanese box art for the game. So that's actually pretty nice. For the first one, not the Anniversary Collection. In case that wasn't obvious, which it probably was. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Since the Federation Force thing is going to take a while, since you need to grind a decent sum of Blast Ball, and doing it solo is kind of hard. So we'll have to see what that becomes into. That's going to take some time, so we'll see what happens with that. And here we have the first appearance of the Yoku blocks, they're called, I believe. And I fell all the way down because it wasn't even the fault of the blocks. I just bad. Extremely bad. So I guess that's something. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. If I enjoy my time more than I should, I might just kind of roll with it. But for now, we can just enjoy this game and its various problems, because the first one was not exactly the most stellar example of video games, honestly. At least I hit the checkpoint, I guess. Because the first one has a bit of a different feel to it, in a way. The controls are kind of weird. I don't remember which way is the right way to go. Well, not a big deal. I believe it's this one though, because there's more of these things, so it must be the right way. Ah, Mega Man, can you exist? Well, if you ask Capcom, no, he can't. I mean, I guess Capcom has given a word that they are going to listen to their fans and ask what old games they possibly want back. And I'd like to at least think that Mega Man is somewhere high on that list. But I believe they did that a few years ago, and ever since then nothing of value has been heard about that, and here we go. I could have started with this level instead and done the weird clipping glitch to get through, but I'm not confident in my ability to use the magnet beam, apparently. Yeah. Also, I just noticed there, but if you pause while you're on a ladder, it unladders you immediately and everything is bad. So that's extremely fun. So the magnet beam, which you can only get here if you already have Gutsman or Eggman himself, I think. Without it, you can't get the magnet beam, and you need the magnet beam to beat the game. I'm gonna just wait down here and hope you just kind of leave. Now, if you could actually not do that, that'd be nice. Yeah, and I'm dead. I have one more life, but that's a long way. Because the checkpoints aren't exactly balanced here. In the last level, the checkpoint was like, I don't know, 2 screens before the boss fight. And the boss hallway has a checkpoint as well. And here, it's pretty much where it should be. Roughly halfway through the level, I guess. Well, at least I didn't fall, so That's a start, right? There's more of this green whatchamacallits. I don't know. There are people that know these names by heart, and I just don't see how. Like, I remember some of them, but all of them? Like, what? I mean, it's kind of the same with Pokemon, except I do pretty much know all of them by name. Not quite. Like, I probably couldn't tell you every Pokemon from the top of my head, unlike some people could, but, you know. Let's see here. Alright, the first game had a point system. It's pretty much as pointless as you'd imagine. Old games, when points mattered. Now, my health points do matter though, so maybe I should shut up and try to not suck here. Let's see, can I magnet beam? No, well, I can, but I can't. That's another game over. Cut until I get back. Alright, I'm back. I already avoided the eye thing, you may or may not see that, but I used the magnet beam, kind of what I was trying to do, but with much less fail. Now, I'm probably going to die against the boss since Elecman is one of the harder ones. So, by the way, I have no idea what the weakness cycle is because I usually don't remember these things. Though, it seems it's probably Gutsman's thing. And I died. Excellent. But yeah, I'm probably going to be fine. I didn't die even once on the way here, so let me change the Gutsman here. Yeah, I don't quite remember the weakness cycles, except again 2 and maybe 10, because I did beat 9 and I played 10 a decent chunk, even beyond just beating it. I did try to get some decent times in some of the levels. Not quite world pace, but... Okay, please. That did not do all that much, actually. Oh boy. That's not good. I'm certainly not giving the best impression of myself here. But, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll just need to shut up and get good. And just do Elecman Buster only. For some reason I keep thinking buttons are not what they should be. Oh, wait. Oh, right. You can cheap him out, kind of. I say and die. Well, another cut here. Excellent. Okay. I guess we're back. And I'm already almost dead, so that's pretty good. I should have actually looked at what the control scheme for this game was and probably changed it, because for some reason Y and B just aren't doing me many favors here. Somehow I doubt this is going to go all that well. But we'll see. This climb up this is certainly its own annoyance. Not because it's hard, though I got hit, but that's mostly because I'm an idiot and getting kind of impatient in trying to make progress. Oh, right. Okay. If I can keep him doing this, it might actually just be crazy enough to work. Now, if this can keep on working just a while longer, well, I say a while longer, I mean way too long. Ah, that seems like it could work though. So let's keep at it. I mean, I seem to remember someone having a great deal of problems doing this fight without taking any damage, because he's pretty fast and there are some cheap out tricks. I'm not entirely sure how those work, other than, of course, endlessly pausing the game. Wow, yeah. Get hit, why don't you? Alright, he jumps every time you shoot, right? Oh. And that's another game over, so you know the drill. You know the drill indeed. Alright, we're back. I'm almost dead. And I lost life, so I don't see this going particularly well here. But let's see if I can cheap him out. No, I can't. I absolutely couldn't. Oh, this is going to be a train wreck. And again, I don't exactly consider Mega Man 1 that hard either, even though many would disagree. But what I'm currently showing is that, well, apparently I should be considering it hard. Let's see if I can properly cheap him out now. Since he shoots when you... he jumps when you shoot, you can kind of make this happen. Oh my god. You know, I don't know if you even need to see this anymore. Okay. This better actually work now. So, as a complete side note, something I noticed here, but a lot of the level is actually pretty copy-pasted. Like, distractingly so. Also, I am slowly getting better at the level itself. What happened there? I got hit by him with him running at me, which by the way seemed to do a lot less damage than the actual weapon, which is nice, I guess. And then he just stopped jumping when I shoot and started shooting instead, which sounds like it could either be the worst or the best thing that could happen in this fight. But I don't think that's a mechanic that exists. But yeah, not a huge fan of this fight. He hits way too hard, and then you kind of get to add to the fun that whole... Okay, I have a rhythm here. Oh no, the rhythm is gone. Keep at it. No. No. One more. No! Okay, this is going to be the last attempt I give before I don't know, try again, because what else am I going to do? I mean, yeah, that was to be expected. I didn't even get into the rhythm there or anything. I mean, my paper for skipping portions of the video is running out, so if I don't get it this time, I'm going to be in great trouble with that. Trying to keep track of the amount of stuff I've skipped with not exactly the best success here. Okay. 1, 2, no. And I stopped counting. Okay. No. Whenever he jumps backwards, it's bad. Oh. How do you react to that fast enough? That's slightly ridiculous. Is there really no better way to do this? Oh. I mean, it would probably be better if I had the weakness. Honestly, I should probably... I should have gone and got that one instead. Not like the magnet beam is super useful. Anyways, unless you want to completely break the game in half and all that cool stuff. Okay. Just be patient, don't shoot too early, and be ready to jump. So far so good. He does kind of stop there for a moment to shoot the laser, and this is bad. Oh my, I actually got him out of the... And then I completely... Oh my god. You know what? No. You know what? Because this video isn't a travesty enough, I'm going to just show you the full potential of me in this level. It's not very much, but the magnet beam does come in handy here in several spots. I just forget to use it in said several spots. So it's not actually that useful because I suck at games. I know, that's kind of shocking. Who would have thunk I suck at video games? This is another spot where it could be useful. I never remember to actually use it, and then endless sadness happens. Totally shouldn't have gotten through there without getting hit, by the way. Okay. Maybe it's not that great at this part. Maybe. You totally can do it, I just blew it as usual. Being bad is a blessing in disguise, I guess. I tried to get that energy once when I needed it. I died. I don't know. This is kind of a miserable shitfest at this point. Is there a reason for me to be still going? No, not really. I mean, at this point, I've spent so much time on this level that I just stubbornly have to keep on going until my weird cheese tactics work, because Eggman is seriously the worst boss. I mean, I know it's not actually the worst boss, because there's a certain boss everyone remembers this game for, pretty much. But, well, there are valid cheese strategies for that as well. So I'm going to do my damnedest to avoid using those, since, you know, it's going to be more fun when I keep fucking the fight up a few dozen times. Right? That's fun, right? Seeing someone miserably fail at a simple task 7 or 8 times. Because that's pretty much what you're getting with this video, and that was excellent. Also, I haven't seen any extra lives, probably because this level barely has any killable enemies. I don't know, this level feels overly long and overly annoying. Well, that was another full run of this level for your viewing enjoyment. Maybe I have gotten slightly better at the level. Maybe. Not really, but you can hope. Now, let's see. Can I keep this going? So far, signs point to a resounding no. Well, if you're going to keep doing that though, I'll almost have time to react to your bullshit. Except when you jump backwards like that and throw a high shock. Ugh. I don't know. I probably should just scrap this entire video because this is a fucking disgrace. But no. I thought this was going to be a very simple task and I'd be through most of the game by the end of the video. At this rate. It's just going to be these two bosses. That's the true sad. Now, if I just time this properly over and over again, maybe, just maybe this will work out. Okay, I think I've kind of got it. He kind of stops for a moment before he tries to shock me, and what is that? That threw me off guard. Please leave. Oh! I feel like I've got it down, but I just don't. You know, something I started wondering about the bottom screen art. I said it's the art of the Japanese version, but is it? I mean, it is called Mega Man instead of Rockman. The options had something about changing something to Rockman. So, not sure what's going on with that. Because I guess it sure is a shame that okay. It sure is a shame we can't see the high quality art of the original Mega Man outside of Japan down there, because that shit was pretty glorious. Now, if I can just keep this up. This is stressful and not at all difficult in the right ways, and fuck this boss. How do you... Wait. This is... What? Wow. What's his weakness? Cutman, right? Cutman sounds right. Wow, this is pathetic. Well, I don't think this video can get any worse, so just roll with it. Oh my god. Can't even get up ladders anymore. Just trying to think what could I possibly do to make this a tolerable video. Because I have like 26 minutes of good footage, so I still have enough time to actually get something done. The question is, can I? The answer is probably no. This level is certainly a lot easier than the previous one. Like, there's more things happening at once. Is there even any need for me to fight these? I believe these are Octo Batteries, one of the few enemies that I actually remember a name for. Oh, an extra life. Those haven't been popping up often in the Eggman level. Yeah, I don't know. My competence is not at its finest. Though I do have to say, the game looks pretty damn good with the resolution as it is. Not even going to care. Just. I mean, I could have saved more time by just falling down the pit even harder, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, now here's this final jackass of the level. Could not avoid it for no real reason. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. I did anyways. Now, if I can just survive these things, I'm not sure if reaching the hallway is enough to save your progress, actually. Now, were you weak to Cutman? Because I think you might be weak to Cutman. I mean, I'm going to die here before I actually win. So I'm not going to break the Cutman blocks here, because, well, obviously that would really suck. And my 3DS battery is getting low. Excellent. Okay. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, you are definitely weak to it, but then my incompetence could not actually save me from... Oh my god. Die. That was pathetic. Oh. Okay, you know what? This has been a short video, but just fuck it. This was a disgrace. This is all you get. Can I... I'm not sure if saving is actually necessary. I'll get better next time. I hope. Bye.